Hello students, I Sneha Sharma, your English teacher, welcomes you to your English 1 class. So today class we will start chapter 6, that is nouns, gender. So what do you understand by gender? Gender, it can be either male, it can be female, but here we will know more about genders. Okay, so before we start, here you have to read the thing given in the box. Mohan is a good man. He is a doctor. So you can see there are highlighted words over here like Mohan, man, doctor. Okay. Similarly, he is the son of Mr. Veer Das. So again over here son and Veer Das. Mohan has a daughter named Nisha. So again Mohan, daughter, Nisha. Mohan's wife is a teacher. So again Mohan's wife and teacher. So let us know what are they. You already know that a noun that gives a general name to people, animals, place or things is called a common noun. So you know that any general name given to any people, animal, place or thing, it is called a common noun. For example, postman, cow, park and rulers are common nouns. So these are some common nouns. Okay, so let us move forward. So you can see these highlighted words are genders. Like Mohan, it is a name. It can be, he is a good man. So what is he? A man. So man is a gender, that is a male gender. Similarly, more we will know about it in the chapter. Common nouns can be either living or non-living. Okay, it can be either living or non-living. So living things can be male or female. So living things can be differentiated into two, that is either male or female. For example, lion, boy, bull, man, uncle, these are under male. And similarly, lioness, girl, cow, woman, aunt, these are under female. So you can see with the male gender we have lion, boy, bull, man, uncle and many more are there. And in the female, lioness, girl, cow, woman, aunt. Okay, so these are the things for common noun. Like in living things can be differentiated into two, that is male and female. Okay, now moving forward with this. So here we have masculine gender. Okay, so what is a masculine gender? Let us know. Nouns that are used for male living things. So masculine genders are noun used for male living things. Similarly, feminine gender are nouns are used for female living things. So any male living things is called masculine gender and feminine gender are used for female living things. So these are important. For female we use feminine gender, for male we use masculine gender. So here is a small list of masculine and feminine gender nouns. What are they? Let us read. Stallion, mare, drake, duck, fox, vixen, buck. Buck is a deer. Feminine gender, doe. Tiger, tigress, king, queen. So I can write it over here, it is a deer. Now moving forward, there is another list over here for masculine gender and feminine gender, like boy, girl, husband, wife, grandson, granddaughter, nephew, niece, lord, lady, monk, nun, wizard, witch, waiter, waitress. So I would request you to please learn these two boxes. Okay, you are supposed to learn them. This will be your homework. Okay, so let us move on towards the chapter. Over here, no slipping. Generally we refer to animals as it. So for animals, what do we use? It. However, if they are kept as pet, we can use he for male pet and she for female pets. So generally we use it for animal. So what do we use for animal? It. But if we keep those animals as pet, then we can differentiate it into either male. For male we will write he and for female we write she. We can refer them to as he or she depending on their gender. Now for living things we have discussed. Now for non-living things, what are we supposed to do with the non-living things? Non-living things do not belong to masculine or feminine gender. So non-living thing neither belongs to masculine nor feminine. They are called neuter gender nouns. So what are they called? Neuter gender noun. For examples, pencil, pen, table, bed. So these are non-living things. So they belong to neuter gender nouns. So some nouns are used for both masculine as well as feminine gender. So there are some nouns that can be used for both masculine as well as feminine genders. What are they called? They are called common gender nouns. Since they are used for both, they are common. So common gender nouns. For example, Rajesh is a singer. So singer can be either male, it can be female. Ashika is a good teacher. So Ashika is a good teacher. So teacher it can be male, it can be female. Okay. So common gender nouns can be masculine or feminine. Example, doctor, teacher, cook, leader. So you see it can be male or female. Over here in the above examples, the nouns singer and teacher can either be male or female. So it can be both male as well as female. That is why it is called common gender nouns. So moving forward, here are some more example of common gender nouns. Let us see. Birds, parent, cousin, doctor, neighbor, friend, leader, pilot. So all these are examples of what? Common gender nouns. So we can say that nouns are divided into 4 genders. How many genders? 4 genders. So what are they? See, you can see nouns, they have 4 genders. One is masculine, feminine, common and neuter. Okay, so there are how many genders for noun? 4. How many? 4. So this was all for your chapter. Now we will move on towards the exercise. Okay, so let us move to the exercise. Match the masculine gender nouns with the feminine gender nouns. One has been done for you. So you have to match with the masculine with the female. So son, the first one is done, that is daughter. So son, daughter. Similarly, nephew, it will be niece. For peacock, it will be peahen. For husband, it will be wife. Stallion, mare. Wizard, witch. So once you have learnt these boxes, you will be able to solve your exercise and you will have to learn it. Okay, so now we will move on to the second part. Some nouns are given below in the box. There are some nouns given, write them in correct column. So there are 4 columns, you see, masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender and neuter gender. So you have to select the nouns and put them into the correct columns. For example, let us see Duke. So Duke is a masculine gender. Then what is masculine gender over here? Grandson. See, grandson. Then we have bull. Then what do we have? We have waiter. So these 4 are in masculine gender noun. Okay. Now for feminine gender, duchess, you see, duchess, then granddaughter, okay, then cow. So these are feminine genders. Now for common genders, what it can be? Singer. So you see, singer, it can be male, it can be female, that is why it is common. Then what do we have? Cousin. So cousin can be either male or female. Then what do we have? Pilot. It can be male or female. Okay. Then author. Author can be male or female. Musician, it can be male or female. Okay. So these were for your common gender noun. Now for neuter, as you know, they are non-living things. They refer to the non-living things. So what do we have first? Table. Okay. Then bicycle. Then toy. And last is book. So These are the 4 columns that were masculine, feminine, common and neuter. So we have already completed it. So I would request you to solve it in your books too. Okay, now we will move to the next part. In these sentences, underline the masculine and the feminine gender nouns. So in the sentences you have to underline the feminine, masculine or feminine gender nouns and circle the common gender nouns. So one has been done for you, like you can see, my son wants to become a doctor. So son is a masculine gender noun, so we have underlined it, and doctor, it is a common gender noun, so it is circled. Similarly, the next sentence, the doe was attacked by a tiger. So doe, again feminine, over here tigress, feminine. So my mother is a fabulous cook. So mother is a feminine gender noun and cook is a common gender noun. This table is booked for my father and his friends. So father is masculine gender and friends is common gender. My niece is a wonderful dancer. So niece is a feminine gender and dancer is common gender. The witch is wearing a conical hat. So the witch, over here witch, which is a feminine gender noun. So this was all for your chapter number 6. So I would request you to learn it, revise it properly for your weekly test. That's all for today's class. Thank you.